Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There is a massive diplomatic face-off while it started with Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada, making vague claims and allegations against India over the death of a Khalistani terrorist. Canada made the first move and India has given it right back, expelling a senior Canadian diplomat yesterday and issuing a travel advisory for Canada today, calling it a dangerous place at some locations. This is how the story has developed, and then we debate.
Well, in fact, we'll also tell you who exactly is this Khalistani terrorist that suddenly the Canadian Prime Minister seems to have been backing this very terrorist, and the story behind how he entered Canada. And today, why exactly is Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau out on one leg to support the Khalistanis in Canada? Take a look at this report and then we begin the debate.
Justin Trudeau is completely cornered. 24 hours after making allegations against the Indian government without any proof, he now seems to be on very shaky ground.
And the government of India takes seriously this matter. It is extremely serious and it has far-reaching consequences in international law and otherwise. For Canada, as I said yesterday, we're going to remain calm. We're going to remain grounded in our democratic principles and values. We're going to follow the evidence and make sure that the work is done.
Khalistani terrorist Nijjar, whose murder is at the center of the entire controversy, was allegedly granted Canadian citizenship in 2015, the year Trudeau took charge as Prime Minister, and the same year when a red corner notice was issued against him. Trudeau is under fire from his political rivals as well.
The Prime Minister hasn't provided any facts. He provided a statement, and I will just emphasize that he didn't tell me any more in private than he told Canadians in public, so we want to see more information.
After Canada's travel advisory for Jammu and Kashmir, India too released an advisory mentioning growing anti-India activities and politically cordoned hate crimes in Canada. And globally, India's position could cause worry to Canada as well.
I keep those discussions confidential. Justin Trudeau, he has expressed his concerns about this on behalf of the Canadian government.
India is aiming at global order realignment, with invitations to Quad leaders for the Republic Day parade next year. Two of these nations are with Canada in its Five Eyes intelligence alliance.
It is cabinet officials, it is leading officials. We have the director of the FDA, Federal Drug Administration, here this week. Like, that would be a big enough visitor for most delegations for the year, and given that about 40% of the generic drugs that Americans consume come from here, that's a place of huge partnership and opportunity for India and for the United States, and that's just one more week in Mission India.
Canada is facing a diplomatic isolation. Will Trudeau get the message? Let's debate.